Hello and welcome. Thanks for joining us. Action out of the AAA Pacific Coast League in this one. It's the Oklahoma City Comets and the Reno Aces.
And now, your Reno
First pitch coming your way
Aces.
next. First pitch moments away. And on the mound today, Yilber Diaz. Here's what to expect. You can see from the numbers that he's done a good job limiting opposing batters this season. They're hitting under 250 against him. It's not all about the strikeouts when you do that. You have to move your pitches around, mix speeds, and keep hitters off balance. He'll do well if he can execute like that in this one. Right back to him on the mound. One gone.
Batting. Second, the shortstop, Jordan Thompson.
So digging in, Jordan Thompson. Tearing it up at the plate recently. 10 hits in the last 5 games. Thompson starting at shortstop, hitting second in the lineup, and he's been hitting well lately, batting over 300 in his last 10 games. The 0-1 offering. He swings and fouls one off. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Set down looking. That's 2 quick outs here in the top of the first tonight. And he must have been looking in some other location. Otherwise, I don't know why he'd go down looking on a fastball on the inner half. So 2 down now, and here at the plate, David Bodie.
Ball. 1 ball, no strike.
Next one's fouled back.
Two and one.
That one fouled off. Here it comes. Got the batter swinging. And it's 3 up and 3 down in this inning. End of a half inning of play. No score. Welcome back. And starting this one, number 67. We see it a little more often these days, but still a strikeout per inning type of guy on the mound. That swing and miss stuff can be really helpful in a big spot. When you've got runners in scoring position, allowing a hitter to put the ball in play is usually not what you want. So his ability to get strikeouts may help him work out of jams. We'll see how he does in this one. Stepping to the plate for Reno, Drew Jones. Foul ball there. The 0-1. And that one fouled off. Next pitch down in the dirt. Good eye there. What a take with 2 strikes. Still 2-2 after the foul ball. Just missed. And that one is foul. We'll try again. Pitcher's got to be wondering what's going to get the swing and a miss. He might need to change speeds or locations, if only to change things around. That one misses. It's a leadoff walk. It definitely wasn't easy, but earned the walk after a long at-bat.
Batting second, the shortstop.
Coming up to the dish for Reno, Jordan Lawler.
Ball. 1-0.
One-0 pitch. With the speedy runner at first and a hitter with good wheels too, the infielders know they need a hard hit grounder if they're going to turn two. Comes up empty, strike two. That's some great arm action from him to sell the changeup. 1-2 pitch. Swing and a miss. That's a K. Couldn't catch up to the heater. So hard to hit a well-executed fastball in that location. No shame in fanning on that pitch. And now the DH, Blaze Alexander. Really strong hitting performance recently. Batting over 300 so far this month.
0-1.
And that drops in for a strike. Took that one, but it's wise to lay off pitches in that location in situations like this. Don't want to bounce into the double play. Checks over to first, back safely. Next offering is upstairs. Fights it off, we'll see another. Here comes the 1-2 pitch. Swing and a miss, had him out in front for the strikeout. So up next, Ivan Melendez.
One ball, no strike.
Left-hander, the 1-0. Rolled softly, but that goes foul. Jones leading off first with 2 away. This one lifted to center field. It's pretty far back. And that is out number 3. They leave 1 runner on base. Scoreless after 1. This broadcast is brought to you by Dr. Guy N. Emer. If you show up late, you're out of here. Top half of the second from Reno. He swings and fouls one off. The 0-1.
Nope, that's off the plate.
Off the plate inside. And it's 2-1. Ripped on the ground to second. Now 1 out.
Batting fifth, the designated hitter, Armando Alvarez.
Now at the plate, Armando Alvarez. Hitless in 4 at-bats in yesterday's action. Now a pop-up on the infield. Lawler. And there are 2 down.
Batting 6, the second baseman, Nick Senzel.
Digging in for the Comets, Nick Senzel. And his contact ability against lefties is stellar at this level, but righties are giving him some significant issues this season. The key as he tries to make that jump to the next echelon is to improve his hitting against righty pitching. You see so many righties on the mound that it's hard to overcome struggling against them if you want a long career.
That's a ball.
2 down and nobody aboard. Here in the top of the second. And the count 1-2. Great time to go to the slider. He was clearly sitting fastball, which made his swing just a hair too early. Now he's got to protect with 2 strikes. That one not close. On the ground, Melendez. Steps on the bat, and that's a 1-2-3 inning. So it's no runs, no base hits, no errors, no one left. Midway through the second, no score. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Here's the third baseman, Tristan English.
Tristan English.
That's a ball.
Just missed. Hard hit left side. And there's 1 down.
Batting 6, the left fielder, A.J. Vukovic.
Here's the left fielder, A.J. Vukovic. No hits in the shutout yesterday afternoon.
Whoa.
One out and the base is empty. Fouled back our way, and that's out of play. Fouled off. He was late. Couldn't hold back. Rung up on strikes. Already 2 gone in the home half of the second inning. Aramis Garcia digs in now.
That's a ball. 1-0.
One and 0, and the pitch.
No.
This patient approach he's showing is part of why he's been so hot lately. He's forcing pitchers to come to areas where he can do damage. Puts this one in the air down the line. That will drop foul. Two 1 pitch coming. High in the air, out to right. That's back. Makes the catch. Inning over. No runs, no hits, no errors. We've played 2 innings. We're all tied, 0-0. Top half, third inning. Now it's the right fielder, number 5.
Number 5, John Rhodes.
Turned on, but foul wide of third. Oh, 1 now. Swings through it. Down 0-2, and now you have to shorten up and just find a way to put it in play. Maybe gonna have to fight 1 or 2 off. It's ball 1. Spoils the 2-strike offering, another coming up. One, 2 now. Goes down swinging for the strikeout. They get the leadoff batter here in the third. Pitcher and catcher obviously in sync right now, just rolling out there.
31, Chris O'Leary.
Bubba Aline getting ready to hit. On the ground to the left, and that's just foul. Breaking ball inside. Ball 1. Top of the third, no score. Foul ball, still a 1-2 count. Next offering is outside. That one is absolutely pummeled. This one's pretty deep. And that ball's out of here. That's gotta feel good. A solo blast. And now they're out front. It's 1-0. That was a nice, patient approach in that at-bat. He let some bad pitches go, found one he liked, and didn't miss. And here's the catcher, Hunter Fiducia. Check swing. Did the bat break the plane?
No
Yes,
ball.
it's a
One
strike. Oh, 0-1, here's the pitch. Pops this one up. Puts it away for the out. Batter probably wants a mulligan after that swing. That one was
Now
right
batting,
down the pipe.
fielder,
The kind of pitch hitters
Josue
dream about.
De Paula.
Batting order turns over. And now the center fielder, Josue De Paula. 0 for 1 so far.
Ball.
2 outs, base is empty.
Up.
And there's a breaking ball that drops in. Perfectly executed backdoor slider, and that's such a tough pitch to hit. It takes a very patient approach from the hitter to stay back long enough to put the barrel on it. Got the hitter swinging for the strikeout. Couldn't catch up to the heater. 1 in the inning, and it comes from a rather unlikely power source. And the home team's down a run. All set for the bottom
Leading
of the
off
third,
for the
and here
Aces,
is Christian
the center
Pache.
fielder, Christian Pache.
Sliced down the right side. Swings and lifts this one deep to left. Forget it. It's going to be long gone. Blasted that one out of here. And they tie it up. It's 1-1. That's a good job to adjust to the inside fastball there. He may have been hunting something on the outer half, but he kept the hands in and blasted that one out for the round tripper. All tied up thanks to the homer. Here's the second baseman, Jesus Valdez.
Nope, that's away.
Here comes the 1-0.
Huh. 1 ball, 1 strike.
This to third. Scoops it up barehanded. On the money. Nice play. And you can see all those reps in the field paying off for him on that play.
Go!
Back to the top of the order here. And the next batter, Drew Jones. Reached on a walk the first time.
Nope, that's inside.
That one pushed foul.
Two balls, 1 strike.
Misses
That's
inside.
corner.
And the count is now 3-1. 1 run in the inning so far. Here in the back end of the third inning. That one off the inside edge. It's a walk.
Now batting.
And now the shortstop, Jordan Lawler. 0 for 1, struck out swinging last time. Step off throw to first. Back in safely on the dive. There goes the runner. Swing and a miss.
0-1.
Throw to second. Out. That hands momentum right back to the defense. You drew a walk. You know that you can apply pressure, and then you get caught stealing on the very first pitch. The 0-1.
Ball. 1-1.
Ground ball to third base. There with plenty of time. Inning over. 1 scores in the inning. Coming on this solo home run. All square now at 1-1. On to the fourth.
Leading
And
off
now,
for
Jordan
Oklahoma
Thompson.
City, the shortstop, Jordan Thompson.
Swings through the fastball up in the zone. Both the pitcher and catcher have noticed how aggressive these hitters have been early in the count. Might see if they can get them to chase. Foul ball there. Next offering misses. 1-2 the count. one missed.
2-2.
Three-two now. They'll probably get a decent pitch to hit in this spot. They know the three-hole hitter is on deck. Oh, that one hit the pitcher. Gets it there in time, though, so they get the first out of the inning.
Now batting, the third baseman, David Bodie.
Now the third baseman, David Bodie, struck out swinging the first time.
Ball. 1 ball, no strike. Hey!
That's ripped, and this one could be extra bases. Around first, hustling for two. Throws to second. Into second with a double, and they've got something brewing now. It's been a tough run at the plate for him lately. He needed that base hit. Good job to stay back on that one and not roll over on it. Let it get deep in the zone, then drop the bat head on it and ripped it the other way for a knock. Digging in, Ryan Ward. Rolled out to second in the first AB. And that's outside. Hard ground ball, base hit. Coming around third. Now a long throw home. The tag, safe, and they've taken the lead. It's 2-1.
Designated hitter.
Big swing of the bat right there to give them the lead. That was clutch. That's a nice, simple approach there. Sent that one back through the middle for a clean base hit. Man at first with one gone. Coming up to the dish for Oklahoma City, Armando Alvarez. Swing and a miss, late cut there. Alvarez goes 5'11", 190 pounds. He's usually a third baseman, but today he's the designated hitter. Here comes the 0-1. Rolls away a little bit. Diaz checks the runner and back in there. Runner at first, one away. Bouncing ball here, rolls foul. Swing and a miss. Pulled the string on the changeup. Now it's the second baseman, Nick Senzel. 0 for 1, grounded out to first the last time.
That's a ball.
Grounds this one up the middle. Play made, that ends the inning. So 1 run in the inning on this base hit. And this is now a 2-1 ball game. Welcome back. The Aces at the dish in the bottom of the fourth. Fun fact about the Aces, at just 8 letters and a single space, Reno Aces is the shortest team branding in all of affiliated baseball. A swing and a miss.
No ball, 2 strike.
He lets the broken bat pop up to second. Reaching for it, makes the catch.
Now batting, the first baseman, Ivan Melendez.
And next, the cleanup hitter, Ivan Melendez. Right side, hard hit. Ward takes it to first. 2 outs already in the home fourth.
Now batting, third baseman, Tristan English.
So digging in, Tristan English. Grounded out the first time up. Swings and misses, and it's 0-2. Incredible late action on that slider. Took a sharp turn at the last second. Off the mark there. Ball 1. We're here in the bottom of the fourth. Home team down by 1. That's down and away. Close, doesn't get the call. Ground ball left side. In plenty of time to first. 3 up and 3 down, inning over. So no runs on no hits, no errors, no one left. Moving on to the 5th. Comets out in front, 2-1. We're back here at the ballpark. Top
Oklahoma
5.
City,
Ben Gelman
the
here.
right fielder,
And leading it
number
off,
5,
the right fielder,
John
number 5.
Rose.
No, that's a ball. 1-0.
Not
2-0.
even close there. 2-0. That one was way off the mark, and now he's behind 2-0. Time to show some finesse. Here's the 2-0 pitch. Little chopper rolls foul. High fly ball to right field. It's back. Makes the grab, 1 away.
The left fielder, number 31, Chris.
Now it's the
Aline.
switch hitting outfielder, Bubba Aline. Already a solo homer in this one. Smoked on the ground to second. And there's 2 away.
Now batting, the catcher, Hunter Fiducia.
Hunter Fiducia will hit next. First time up was a pop out. Bash down the right side, but foul. Two outs and nobody aboard. Here's a fly to left. Makes the play. That is out number 3. Last half of the 5th coming up. Oklahoma City on top here. 2-1. Bottom of the inning. Digging in for the Aces. AJ Vukovic.
AJ Vukovic.
Now 1-1. Back to the mound. He's got it. That's the first out.
Now batting, the catcher, Aramis. Garcia.
Here's the catcher, Aramis Garcia. It's been a good outing so far on the hill, but he's not throwing a lot of first pitch strikes. If he doesn't get a little more efficient, things could go south. Into center. It falls in. That's a base hit. And that's a one-out single. I might want to go back and see where the outfielders were set up for that one.
Fielder,
Off the bat, it looked like a simple pop-out, but it found a spot to settle in for a hit. Christian Pache, the next to hit. Picked up an RBI the last time up. Still their only run of the game so far. That one close, ruled a ball. Here's the 1-0 offering.
Yes.
Oklahoma City up by a run. Bottom half of the fifth.
Ball.
Good job to let the low one go there. Swing and a miss. Nice changeup.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Two now. Gets him looking. 2 gone now. So 2 down now, and here at the plate, Jesus Valdez. 0 for 1, grounded out the first time around. Seems like that was just a good bit of framing right there. Stole a strike. The 0-1. Fastball gets the corner at the knees. Looking at 2 straight pitches and now down 0-2, you're just hoping to make contact. Already in a big hole, and the pitcher clearly has the advantage. Here's the 0-2 pitch. Gets a piece there, will do it again. I don't think he snapped off that breaking ball the way he wanted to. Now here's the 0-2. And that's downstairs and outside. Garcia leads off of first with 2 away. And that one nearly hit him. That'll back him up a bit. The 2-2. Slider misses away. With the runner moving here, the batter has to find a way to put something in the gap to bring him in. Drew Jones in the on-deck circle, hoping to get a chance to make a big impact here. Swings and misses. Back-to-back Ks. So 1 hit is all they get. And we're through 5 innings. Oklahoma City with the lead, 2-1. Top of the 6th inning, stepping to the plate for Oklahoma City, Josue De Paula.
De Paula.
Fastball for a strike. 0-1.
No ball, 1 strike. Ball.
That one pushed to the left and foul. Here's the 1-2 offering. Gets a piece, stays alive. 1-2, here's the pitch. Keeps the AB going with the foul ball. And 1-2. Fouls it back with 2 strikes.
Two balls, 2 strikes.
Next one off the plate inside. And the count's full. Down the left field line for a base hit. He turns and heads for second. Here comes the throw. Safe at second with a leadoff double. Great battle by the hitter, running up the pitch count and then getting the hit. I think that's exactly what he wanted to do on that pitch. Shot it the opposite way, and he was thinking about going for 2 all the way. Great rip. Next up for the Comets, Jordan Thompson. This outing has gone well for him so far, and part of that is because he's thrown better than 70% of his first pitches for strikes. That certainly helps. This pitch misses. Ball 1. Activity in the bullpen. Mitchell Stumpo getting ready to go. Jarvis getting cranked up as well. Runner at second with nobody out. Fouls it off, still 1-2. Out in front a bit on that fastball, and as a result, he pulled it foul. He needs to stay back and think up the middle. 1-2 offering. Ground ball to the right side. That's the first out.
Now batting, third baseman, David Bodie.
Digging in for the Comets, David Bodie. 1 for 2. There's a strike at the knees.
No ball, 1 strike.
Fly ball out to left field. There to make the catch. Runner tags from third. He's in to score on the sac fly, and they lead by 2 now.
Now batting, the first baseman.
That's team first hitting we just saw. He knew they were counting on him to bring in the run with something deep enough in the air. Nice job. Ward, the next to hit, takes ball 1. I'm sure he's not thrilled about giving up the run on the sac fly. Now he has to focus on ending this inning and giving his teammates a chance to reciprocate. 1-0 pitch.
Nope, ball 2. 2 balls, no strike.
2 away, base is empty, but 1 run so far this inning. And we're in the top half of the 6th. Pitch missed outside. Ball 3. Pretty unusual seeing him fall behind in the count like this. He could give up his first walk here. 3-0, here's the pitch. Right through there for a strike. And there's a fly ball deep to right. It's carrying. Feeling for the wall, makes the catch. But they push across 1 run, 1 hit, no errors, and no one left. Top of the order due up in the home half of the 6th. Oklahoma City ahead in this game, 3-1. We're in the bottom of the 6th, and now the right fielder, Drew Jones.
Drew Jones.
No,
action in the pen down there. Will Klein preparing to come on if needed. Jackson warming up as well. That one's in there. It's now 1-1.
Two and one. That's the ball.
The way he's been pitching, they've got to feel grateful to see a 3-ball count right here. I'm sure he wants to attack and keep them at bay. Late swing fouled it off. First the changeup, then the fastball. Doing well to throw off the hitter's timing. He might go to the high heat to try for the K. Cuts on it and misses. That's a strikeout. One out as they get the leadoff hitter here in the 6th.
Now batting, the
Next up for
shortstop,
the Aces, Jordan Lawler.
Lawler.
One out and the base is empty. That one out to right. And no one can get to it, a foul ball. Pitch misses there. Ball 1. And there's a ball.
2-2.
Can't come up with it. Safe at first. No play. We'll see how they score this one.
Now batting,
That
the
should have been
designated
out
hitter.
number 2 without too much difficulty, but he couldn't field it cleanly.
Alexander.
The error means they've still got significant work to do to end this frame. Stepping to the plate for Reno, Blaze Alexander. The Aces with the tying run at the dish.
Ball.
And 1-2.
1 ball. 2 strike.
Got it. Now 2 away. Next to hit, Ivan
Now batting,
Melendez.
the first baseman, Ivan Melendez.
Close, but ruled a ball. Oklahoma City up by 2. You're in the bottom of the 6th.
Oh.
Two-oh pitch. Lifted in the air to right center. Pretty deep. And that's the inning. One error in the inning, but nothing else. 7th inning up next. Comets out in front, 3-1.
Now pitching.
Welcome
for the
back. We're in the
Aces,
7th inning, and we have a new
Number
pitcher on the
28.
mound, Mitchell Stumpo. This game is still pretty tight, so he has to give the bats a chance and keep it close. No mistake pitches. And now the
Leading off
DH,
for
Armando
Oklahoma
Alvarez.
City, the designated hitter, Armando Alvarez.
With the two-seamer in there, that sets up the pitcher to throw him the slider away. That's a lot of territory he's got to cover at the plate. Here comes the 1-0.
1 ball, 1 strike.
That one fouled off. Off the mark there, ball 2. To the right side. Melendez steps on the bag. Leadoff batter set down to open the 7th.
Number 15, second baseman, Nick Senzel.
Here's the second baseman, Nick Senzel. Down the left field line, and this looks like extra bases. Around first, hustling for 2. And into second with 1 away. That's a double. No time wasted here. That one might as well have been placed on a tee right down the middle. A hitter's dream and a pitcher's nightmare. Now, the right fielder, number 5. Late on that fastball.
No ball, 1 strike.
One out with a runner at second. Slider misses away. Swing and a miss. That's strike 2. Smart work on the mound. He knows this hitter likes to chase out of the zone. That time he couldn't connect on that slider down. They try to get a chase on a slider down and away.
2 strike.
On the ground, right side. Steps on first for the out.
The left fielder, number 31, Chris Alain.
Stepping to the plate for Oklahoma City, Bubba Alain. And he's already gone yard in this one with a solo homer in the 3rd inning. We'll see if he can launch another one out of here.
Up.
Fouls one off, out of play, back to our left. And here's the 0-2. Battling here, fouls it away. Off the plate. Now 1-2.
1 ball, 2 strike.
Base hit and a run comes in. Big at bat to pad their lead up to 3. Not much to nitpick about that swing. 106 miles per hour on the exit velocity. That ball was simply scorched, and we'll see if his speed becomes a factor now that he's on first. 2 outs and a runner at first. And here's the catcher, Hunter Fiducia. There's a strike.
No, that's a ball.
On the ground to the right side. Melendez takes it to the bag. That ends the inning and limits the damage. Well, they pick up 1 run on the RBI single. It's now a 4-1 ball game.
Now pitching for
We're back,
Oklahoma
and a new
City.
pitcher here to start the bottom of the
Number
7th.
36.
Will Klein. He has not given up a
Will
lot of homers this year.
Klein.
Opposing lineups can't rely on the
Leading
long
off
ball
for the
to score
Aces,
runs against
the
him.
third baseman.
Coming up to the dish for Reno, Tristan English.
English.
Ball.
Klein, a 6'5" righty, 25 years old, and he was a 5th-round pick back in 2020. Late swing, fouled off. One ball, one strike. Here's the pitch. Swing and a miss. Nice changeup. They haven't mustered much offense yet, but they're not that far down. One mistake could put them right in this thing. Struck the batter out without a swing. Leadoff batter set down to open the 7th. Now the left fielder,
Now
AJ
batting, the
Vukovic.
left fielder, AJ Vukovic.
One
One
and out.
ball, no strike. Ball.
Might have released that curve a little too soon. It backed up on him a bit. The 2-0. Swings and lifts this one in the air to left. It's got some distance behind it. Snags it on the warning track. Just a shade too early with the swing,
Now
and the
batting,
mechanics might
the
have broken
catcher,
him down a
Aramis.
bit. He needs to try to put that up the middle
Garcia.
instead of yanking it to the pull side. So up next, Aramis Garcia. That one to first. Ward takes it to the bag, and that'll do it. So they make short work of them there. 8th inning coming up next. The Comets lead it 4-1.
Now pitching for
Welcome
the
back,
Aces,
and a new arm on the mound to
Number
start the
41.
8th, Bryce Jarvis.
Bryce.
One thing to bear in mind, not a lot of
Jarvis.
homers surrendered this season. That is always valuable in a relief arm. We head back to the top of the
Leading
order.
off for
Josue
Oklahoma
De
City,
Paula
the
now
center
at the plate.
fielder,
1 for 3.
Josue De Paula.
Hey.
Swing lifted to left field. It's carrying. Makes the catch, and there's one gone.
Now batting, shortstop, Jordan Thompson.
And the batter will be the shortstop, Jordan Thompson. 0 for 3 with 2 groundouts and a strikeout. Fouled off left side. The 0-1 offering. Fouled back our way, and that's out of play. Upstairs. That fastball wasn't close on 0-2. Might be trying to speed him up at the plate before going to the off speed. Ground ball, right side, Valdez. That's out number 2.
Now batting, the third baseman, David.
Here's the
Bodie.
third baseman, David Bodie. Two outs, bases empty. Next pitch, in for a strike. On a cold night like this, hitters are trying to get out in front so they don't get jammed. A pitcher can counter that by using the off-speed stuff more frequently. Here comes the 1-2 pitch. Punches that one away with 2 strikes. 2 down and nobody aboard. And we're in the top of the 8th. Spoils the 2-strike offering, another coming up. And now the 1-2. Gets a piece there, we'll do it again. And he grounds it to the right side. Handles the chance, takes it to the bag, and that'll do it. So they go quietly here. We've got the last half of the 8th coming up. Oklahoma City ahead in this game, 4-1. All set for the bottom
Leading
of the
off
8th.
for the
Stepping
Aces,
in, Christian
the
Pache.
center fielder, Christian Pache.
Meanwhile, some activity in the bullpen. Brustar Gratterall, closer getting ready, perhaps looking at a long save opportunity here. Jackson also throwing.
That's the ball.
The 1-1 offering. Fouled back our way, and that's out of play. Good eye there.
That's high.
Swings and misses. It's a strikeout. Leadoff batter out here in the 8th. At the plate,
Now
Jesus
batting,
Valdez.
the second baseman, Jesus Valdez.
That one misses low. Oklahoma City leading by 3 here in the bottom half of the 8th. Try to get him chasing on the changeup. That one's spoiled, and it's now 2-1. That one hooked foul. Back up the mid. Oh, it gets the pitcher. Still able to get it there in time. So a tough play, but they do get out number 2.
6.
Incredible bare hand effort there. Love to see that. Next up for the Aces, Drew Jones. close, but called a ball.
1-0.
Out in front and foul to the left side. On the ground to third, and that goes foul.
That's foul.
Next pitch is outside. Nice eye right there. Wow, he's showing outstanding discipline with 2 strikes. Lands foul, we'll reset and do it again. Payoff pitch. Righty gives up the 2-out walk.
The batter, number 10.
Here comes the skipper, and we're going to see a pitching change in this spot. Will Klein, done for the night. It's a 3-run game, and we'll be back to tell you about the new arm in just a minute.
Now pitching for
So they turn to their closer, Brusdar Graterol.
48.
He's a fierce competitor when he takes the hill. Not a big strikeout pitcher, though. So a runner aboard. Next to hit, Jordan Lawler. Sliced hard, but foul.
Ball.
Jones leads off of first with 2 out. He swings and fouls one off. 1-2 now. That one missed. Here comes the 2-2 offering. Swings through it for the K. Slider ran away for strike 3 there. 1 runner left aboard, and they trail it 4-1.
Now pitching.
We're back. It's the top of the 9th, and there's a new pitcher on the mound, Dre Jamison, giving up a few too many hits so far this season. And here's the first baseman, Ryan
Oklahoma
Ward.
City, the first baseman, Ryan Ward.
Activity in the bullpen. Josh Winder getting loose out there. And a strike as it catches the outside edge. Set down looking for the backwards K. Leadoff hitter retired here in the 9th.
Now batting.
Armando Alvarez getting ready to hit.
Alvarez.
That's in there, and that is strike 1.
No ball, 1 strike.
And that one fouled off. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Swings and misses, struck him out. So digging in,
The
Nick
batter, number
Senzel.
15, second baseman, Nick Senzel.
Fastball in for a strike. He's started this frame with 7 straight strikes. We're in immaculate inning territory. Swing and a miss, nice changeup. That's number 8, only 1 to go. Fly ball, left field. And that'll do it. We go to the bottom of the 9th. Oklahoma City lead it 4-1. Bottom 9.
Leading
and
off
now
for the
Blaze
Aces,
Alexander.
the designated hitter, Blaze Alexander.
First offering misses the mark. Because they're behind, you expect them to be a little more patient, which gives the pitcher an opportunity to get ahead early. That's exactly what he did there. Here's the 1-1.
Nope, ball 2.
That was well spotted, but he couldn't get the call from the plate umpire. But he's handling it well, and he might get that call later. Breaking ball inside. Ball 3. Grounder to third. Not in time. An infield knock to start the inning. That's doing the job right there.
Now
Whenever you
the
lead
first
off an
baseman,
inning, you're focused on
Ivan
getting on base and setting up your
Melendez.
teammates to drive you in. Runner at first, and now it's going to be Ivan Melendez. 0 for 3 with 2 flyouts and a ground out. Ball 1 there. With the leadoff hitter aboard, the pitcher is looking to cut down that threat. Maybe a ground ball can help them get him off the bases, maybe even a double play. The 1-0 pitch. His slider is absolutely hissing on its way home. 91 miles per hour. Pretty impressive. Nobody out and a runner at first. Swing and a miss out front that time. Some serious velocity coming out of the pen, clearly.
That's
1-2
the ball.
misses, and the count is even up at 2-2.
2 balls, 2 strikes. Three balls, 2 strikes.
Fights the 2-strike pitch off to the right. Runner at first, nobody out. And that is going to bring the tying run to the plate.
Now batting, the third baseman, Tristan.
Stepping to the plate for Reno,
English.
Tristan English. That's a slider for a strike. That slider just spun up in the zone. If it's in a hittable spot, it could go a long way. Slider clips the zone. What confidence to go back-to-back with those sliders. And now the hitter's in an 0-2 count without a clue what's coming next. Tying run waits at the plate.
Nope.
Just outside. And that's ball one. Incredible patience to take that one. You don't often see that at this level. And that's outside. Decent movement on that slider, but he needs to bring it a little closer to the plate. That one was way outside, and the batter was able to take it more easily. Ground ball to second. Senzel got the out on the off-balance throw.
Now batting, left fielder, AJ.
And now at the plate, AJ Vukovic. 0 for 3. A flyout, a groundout, and a strikeout. Fly ball, right field. Makes the play. Here comes the runner from third. Play at the plate, not in time. And they cut the lead to 2. Nice team-first approach on that sacrifice fly. Good attitude for any minor leaguer to emulate. Manager out of the dugout, time to make a change. Brustar Gratterall is done. Leaves a runner at third, so we'll see how the next arm deals with that when we get back.
Now pitching for
So they turn
Oklahoma
things
City.
over to the righty. Zach
Number
Jackson
61.
comes in with a chance for save number 2 on the season.
Jackson.
So down to their
Now
final
batting,
out of this
catcher,
one.
Aramis.
Such a good hitter with runners in scoring position.
Garcia.
Keeps the heart rate low, maintains focus, and doesn't shift approach in run-scoring opportunities. What an asset in the lineup. Loud contact. This one's soaring. It's going to carry. It's gone. And we're all tied up. A 2-run blast. And they tie it up. It's 4-4. He delivered for his team in a big spot right there. Very clutch at bat. Not how you want to enter the game as a reliever. He left that one in a location that was too juicy for a hitter like this to pass up. Now he has to rebound and get right mentally for the next hitter he'll face. So 2 down. Here's the center fielder, Christian Pache. He's already gone yard in this game. Here's a fly to center, De Paula. And the inning is over. But they strike for 3 in the inning. 2 on this 2-run homer. All even now at 4 apiece. Extra inning set
Leading
to
off
start.
for
Now it's the
Oklahoma
right
City,
fielder,
the right
number
fielder,
5.
Number 5, John Rose.
Swing and a foul straight back. That's the kind of pitch he likes to hammer a bit away so he can extend the arms. This time, though, he wasn't quite able to square it up. On the ground to third. And it stays fair! Headed for the plate. Scores easily. It's an RBI single. And they've got
Now
the lead in
the
extra
left fielder,
innings.
Chris
No time wasted there as he delivers the RBI knock here in the top of the inning. That's a big lift to the rest of the lineup, and now they'll try to bring him around to score. No outs, runner at first. Next up, Bubba Aline. He's already homered in this ballgame. Jamison, a 6-foot righty, He works with a four-seam fastball, a sinker, a slider, a changeup, and occasionally works with a slurve. Late with the swing there. Movement in the bullpen. Kyle Nelson, the left-hander, up and throwing. Winder, getting loose as well. Here's the 0-2 pitch. And the slider just misses. Wow, he's showing an excellent eye at the plate. Really tough pitch to take. And it's foul, and the at-bat keeps going. That one misses, and that's ball 2. Looked like he was sitting off speed fouling that fastball back. 1 on, nobody out, a run across. Here in the top half of the 10th. Spoils that one, it remains 2-2. Right now, he's struggling to throw something by the batter. At the plate, that's got to be a confidence boost for him, making contact and frustrating this arm. Struck the batter out looking. Didn't make it easy on the pitcher, but they still get the strikeout. Ouch, what a way for a great battle to end. That was definitely a questionable called third strike. I think he was right to let it go. Here's the catcher, Hunter Fiducia.
Ball, high.
Runner at first, 1 away. That's a hittable pitch, but not what he was looking for. Early in the count, it's okay to take that.
Strike 2.
Fights that one off, will reset and do it again. Here's the 1-2 offering. Rolled to short, possible 2-ball. There's one.
He's out.
Double play, and that'll do it for the inning. We're in extras here. Digging in for the Aces, Jesus Valdez.
Leading off for Reno, the second baseman, Jesus Valdez.
And that's outside. Batter has to be thinking about moving the runner at second to third. Something back up the middle or to right field should get him there. And the tying run at second. Breaking ball through there for a strike. On the ground, right side. Oh, gloves it. Throw to first. Out. Nice play, and that may have saved a run.
The right fielder, number 6, Drew Jones.
And now the right fielder, Drew Jones. Close, doesn't get the call.
1-0.
1-0, and the pitch. Slider squeezes the corner.
1-1.
And the runner's coming home. A squeeze gets it down. Has to barehand it to the plate. Safe. And we are tied. Here comes the skipper out of the dugout. Looks ready to make the move. Zach Jackson won't go any further. And as the starter heads for the dugout, we'll take a quick break. New arm on the mound when we get back.
Now pitching for
righty
Oklahoma
reliever
City.
out of the pen, Michael Kopech.
Number 45.
Very hard to hit this year.
Michael Kopech.
One away
The
and a
batter,
runner
number
at
10.
first. Coming up to the
Shortstop,
dish for Reno, Jordan Lawler.
Lawler.
There's a strike at the knees.
0-1.
Takes a strike. Wouldn't be surprised to see the runner break from first, trying to stay out of the double play. Check swing, now a look down to first. No swing, just held it back there. One down and the winning run on at first. And now it's even up.
2-2.
Swings and misses, struck him out.
The designated hitter.
Next
number
up for the
9.
Aces, Blaze
Blaze
Alexander. With the speed at first base, it'll be interesting to see how the pitcher approaches this situation. Varying timing, using your disengagements wisely, everything has to come together. If he's gonna try to steal second, I'd expect it early in the count. The deeper into an at-bat you get, the less you want to chance it. One and oh, here's the pitch.
Nope, that's off the
Serious
plate.
heat on that fastball, up into triple digits. That's tough to hit at any level. 2 outs, but the winning run is at first. That one's spoiled, and it's now 2-1. Swings through it. Great pitch to get a swing like that.
2 strikes.
Swing and a miss. That's a strikeout. And that ends the inning. So they eke out a run here. No hits, no errors, 1 runner left on base. And we roll on to inning number 11. We're all tied up, 5-5.
Now pitching.
We're back, and on the mound is the closer,
Number
Joe
35.
Mantiply. Very effective this year. Just about every outing has been solid. Nobody out,
Leading
runner
off
in
for
scoring
Oklahoma City,
position.
the center
And
fielder,
now the center
Josue
fielder, Josue De Paula. Breaking ball in there for a strike. And the strike zone swells in size. The 0-1. And that's in for a strike.
0-2.
Here's a grounder up the middle. And now 1 out.
Now batting, the shortstop, Jordan Thompson.
Now it's the shortstop, Jordan Thompson. 0 for 4 thus far with 3 groundouts and a strikeout. Ball 1, too low. Definitely a strikeout situation. If the ball's put in play, the run can score in a lot of ways. Oklahoma City with the go-ahead run at third. That one catches the zone, and the count even 1-1. And that's outside.
2-1.
Foul ball there.
Ball 3.
Rolls away a little bit. Nice job behind the dish. David Bodie in the on-deck circle. Line to right for a base hit. In to score from third. Mission accomplished there as he picks up the RBI to give him the lead. Great job to step through that and line it the other way for a knock. That's the kind of thing hitters work on consistently, and he's turning that work into in-game success. 1 away and a runner at first. Now the third baseman, David Bodie. Mantiply, a former All-Star. He throws a sinker, a curve, a changeup, and he works in a four-seamer. Here's the 1-0 offering.
Hey!
This one's in the
1
dirt.
ball, 1 strike.
1 run in the inning so far, and we find ourselves in the top of the 11th. Swing and a miss, and it's 1-2.
1-2.
Swing and a miss for the strikeout. Ugly hack on the off-speed offering in the dirt. And now the first baseman, Ryan Ward. Went down looking on 3 pitches last time. Might have a more aggressive approach this plate appearance. That one finds the zone. Mantiply over to first. Thompson dives back in safely. And a base hit. They stop the lead runner at second. Now 2 on with 2 outs.
Now batting, designated
Next
hitter,
up for the Comets, Armando Alvarez. Fouled off down the right side. Traffic on the base paths, a run already in to score this inning. We're in the 11th. Next pitch popped foul. This one off to the right, and it'll get out of play. It's ball 1.
1 ball, 2 strike.
This one chopped on the ground. The inning is over, and it could have been worse. But the RBI single pushes across a run. Tightened up a bit. 6-5 the score now. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And here's the first baseman, Ivan Melendez. There's a strike.
No ball. 1 strike.
Just missed.
1-1.
One-on-one on the gun, swing and a miss.
1-2.
He must have been sitting on something off speed. And the 1-2.
That's 3.
Called out on strikes. And there's one away. Tristan English
Now
will
batting,
hit next.
the third baseman, Tristan English.
That one's in there, 0-1. It's all well and good to be patient and drive up the pitch count, but when you get a first pitch fastball like that, in this big a spot, gotta unload. Got the strikeout looking. Only 1 out remaining. I think he
Now
may have
batting,
lost track
left
of the
fielder,
situation.
AJ.
2 strikes, tying run in scoring
Vukovic.
position. You have to be ready to swing the bat and put the ball in play. Hope he learns from that one. So it's their last chance of the ball game. AJ Vukovic trying to deliver as the hero. First pitch misses, ball 1. And another ball. After those 2 pitches, it's clear he wants no piece of this batter. At the plate, he needs to stay patient and not chase something just to swing. Man at second with 2 down. Just misses the inner half. Aramis Garcia in the on-deck circle, hoping to get a chance to make a big impact here. 3-ball, no-strike pitch. That one into triple digits. This one is labeled. That one is back. Off the base of the wall. Around from second, the tying run. It's a 2-out double, and the winning run is at second base. You love to see concentration like that. Big spot, high crowd energy, and he maintains focus and delivers with a great swing. And here's the catcher, Aramis Garcia.
Now batting,
And what
catcher,
a job he
Aramis.
did in the 9th inning with a 2-run homer. A dramatic moment in this ballgame, and a very important one, too. Fastball for a strike.
0-1.
Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2. Quickly in a 2-strike count. We'll see how aggressive he is at the plate. The winning run on second base. In the air to center. De Paula gets under it. They limit the damage here. Top of the
Leading off
12th.
for
Now it's the
Oklahoma
second
City,
baseman,
the second
Nick
baseman,
Senzel.
Nick Senzel.
It's a comebacker to the mound. 1 gone.
You're out.
And now the right
The
fielder.
right fielder, number
RBI
5,
knocked the last
John
time up, and now
Rowe.
a chance to drive in another run. Foul ball there. Hit hard on a line. Makes the play. That's out number 2.
The left fielder, number
Digging in for
31,
the Comets,
Chris
Bubba Aline.
Aline.
And that's a base hit. Coming to the plate. The throw home. It's offline, and the run scores. And they've got the lead in extra innings.
Sadukia.
Here comes the manager out of the dugout, making a move for the bullpen. Joe Mantiply will depart. Leaves in a 1-run game. New pitcher coming on, and we'll be back in a minute.
Now pitching.
The left-hander on now, Kyle Nelson.
Number
Looking to
24.
keep this close.
Kyle
Coming up to the dish for Oklahoma City, Hunter
Nelson.
Fiducia. And swing and a miss.
No ball. 1 strike.
Slider
1 ball,
misses
1
away.
strike. Two balls, 1 strike. Strike!
Aline leading off first with 2 away. Got him. A controversial called third strike to end the inning. So 1 run in the inning on this base hit. And as they take the lead, it's now a 7-6 ball game. All set for the bottom of the 12th. Here's the center fielder, Christian Pache. And that's outside.
1-0.
To the left side, but it is well foul. One pitch now. That one close, ruled a ball. I was certain that was a strike. Not my call, though.
Ball.
Jesus Valdez up next. Three balls, 2 strikes. Swing and a miss for the strikeout. Strikes out now and 1 away now here in the 12th.
Now batting, the
Stepping
second
to the
baseman.
plate for Reno, Jesus Valdez.
Valdez.
Hitting at the bottom of the order. Not a lot of success at the dish lately, but could start to move up with a good performance in a big moment like this. Swings and misses. And the slider right there.
0-1.
That's a pitch he's got a lot of confidence in. So much so that he'll throw it 3, maybe 4 straight times if hitters aren't laying off it. Nice eye right there. The Aces with the tying run at second. And that one is inside. Getting squeezed a bit here in the late going. A little inside conscious now, and maybe the pitcher will target the outer half of the plate. 2-2. Swings and misses. Struck the batter out. 2 down. So down to their final out of this one. Drew Jones,
The right
trying to
fielder,
deliver
number
as the
6,
hero.
Drew Jones.
Little chopper rolls foul. Oh, and 1, here's the pitch. Downstairs. Tying run at second base. And the home team trying to send these fans home happy. Next pitch, in for a strike. Look at the stop here. Gathers and throws, and what a play. Ball game. Final score in this game, 7-6. A 1-run extra inning win. For our entire excellent crew, I'm Ben Gelman. Thanks for tuning in to Baseball on the Show. And good night, Jim, wherever you are.
Comets winners 7-6 over the Reno Aces in a game that really was long for us. As you see the RBIs right there. We'll get to the stats in just a minute. And all of that good stuff. Final line score for the Comets, 7 runs, 10 hits, 1 error. They left three, 5. They left 6 runners on base. So 6 runners for the Comets. For the Aces, 6 runs, 5 hits, no errors. They left 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and 7 runners were left on base. The winning pitcher is Michael Kopech, who pitched 2 2/3 of an inning. Zach Jackson got his second blown save. So Kopech, 1 run that was unearned on 1 hit, no walk, 6 strikeout. He's 9-4. The loss will go to Joe Manafee. He falls to 2-2. 2 runs, both unearned on 3 hits, no walks, and a strikeout. He's 2-2. There was no save in this game. Well, that is a typical Greater Nevada field as far as the game is concerned. So the Comets have now won the first 2 games of the series. So a wonderful win for the Comets here tonight against the Reno Aces. And Seth Brown got traded from the A's to the Dodgers. How about that? Carlos Rodriguez got designated for assignment. No surprise there. so I'm not complaining. So welcome to the team, Seth Brown. Welcome to the Dodgers organization. We'll talk about that in tomorrow's contest. Elsewhere around the PCL this afternoon, Sacramento beat Las Vegas 7-2 as we begin the post-game report. Winning pitcher was Miguel Diaz. He goes to 3-4. The loss goes to Ryan Cusick. He's 3-10. Hogan Harris had his 5th blown save. Colby Thomas had an RBI triple for the Orioles. James Tibbs III, Tom Murphy, Bryce Eldridge, Walker Jenkins, Grant McCray, Brent Auerbach had RBIs for the River Cats in that contest. Salt Lake beat Albuquerque 4-2. Winning pitcher for the Bees was Sean Anderson. He's 2-2. Victor Gonzalez's 18th save. The loss to Anthony Molina. He's 1-7. Austin Nola had a 2-run homer for the Isotopes. Tucker Flint, 3-run homer for the Aces. And Warner Blakely had an RBI for Salt Lake in the contest. Sugar Land beat El Paso 7-5. Winning pitcher was J.P. France. He's 8-5. Sean Dubin's 4th save. The loss will go to Jackson Wolf. He's 3-9. Cooper Hummel, Jacob Melton, Cam Smith, Kennedy Corona, Zach Short had RBIs for the Space Cowboys. Brandon Venezuela, Joshua Mears, Kavari Tears, and Ripken Reyes had RBIs for the Chihuahuas in the contest. Round Rock beat Tacoma 6-2. Winning pitcher was Kumar Rocker. His first win, he's 1-0. Jackson Coward, the loss, he's 5-5. Alan Trejo, Caber Rodriguez, Brandon Martirano, and Kevin Pillard had RBIs for the Express. Blake Hunt hit a 2-run homer for the Rainiers in the contest. Around the Dodgers organization, Los Angeles Dodgers this afternoon shut out the Minnesota Twins by a score of 2-0. Tyler Glasnow, the win, improves to 9-6. Over the loss, he's 6-9. Or 8-9, excuse me. I couldn't see because of the lighting. Only run scored for the Dodgers was an RBI double by Dalton Rushing. Max Muncy had a double for the Dodgers. Shohei Ohtani had the only home run for L.A. Alexis Diaz's 16th save retired all 3 batters he faced. Glasnow, 2 hits, 1 walk, 7 strikeouts. Dodgers take 2 of 3. They will embark a 10-game road trip in 9 days. They will start in Boston on Friday night. Roki Sasaki for the Dodgers. Garrett Crockett for the Red Sox. That will be at Fenway Park. Around the Dodgers minor league system, AA Tulsa got shut out by Springfield 2-0. Ian Bedell got the win, improves to 6-4. Alec Gamboa's first loss, he's 2-1. John Frank Salazar had 2 RBIs, the only run scored for Springfield. Andre Galino's 26th save. Numbers for Alec Gamboa. Jermaine Rosario, 4 hits on 6 scoreless innings, did not factor in a decision. 2 runs, 3 hits, no walks, and a strikeout for Gamboa as he drops to the game. Tulsa will continue their series with the Cardinals tomorrow. Inouen Pangawaya will start for the Cardinals. Justin Jarvis for the Drillers at Tulsa. Comets will continue their series tomorrow night with the Reno Aces. Another 8:35 first pitch. Gavin Stone looking for a Gavin Stone coming off a struggling outing against the River Cats that was starting the road trip on Friday. He is 5-5 with a 4.58 earned run average, which he did not factor in a decision. He'll take on Tommy Henry for the Aces, 6-4 with a 2.41 earned run average. Our live coverage will begin at 8:20 with comments on deck here on 1340 The Game, 1340thegame.com, or on the iHeartRadio app. Comets winner 7-6 in 12 innings, 7 runs, 10 hits, 1 error for the Comets, 6 runs, 5 hits, no errors for the Aces. Winning pitcher was Michael Kopech. He's 9-4. The loss to Joe Manafee, he's 2-2. With the win, the Comets are at 62 wins, 62-36. The Aces fall to 48-50. For our producer and engineer, Chloe Erickson, and the YouTuber back in our 1340 studios, I'm Dean DeVoe saying good night from Greater Nevada Field here in Reno. Thanks as always for joining us. We'll talk to you tomorrow on OKC Comets Baseball, presented by H&H Shooting Sports.